everyone, welcome to Chasing the Kraken. So we're out here at Glenmore Reservoir. It's a Thursday after work, so I just had time. This weekend's not good for me, so I'm going to sneak out now. I got a couple things I'm going to try. One, we're going to try and catch a pike. Number two, I've got it's not windy at all. I put in a windshield on my camera here. I can't show it to you, obviously. I finally broke down and bought a waterproof case for my 4K camera, so I'm going to try and get some underwater releases. And then this monstrosity. This is a castable, towable, trollable camera. It's basically an SQ28 mini camera in a waterproof case with quite the Frankenstein add-on. So I will show you that when we get closer on the water, but let's get out here. We only have a couple hours, and these are precious. So the chase is on. Even at the water's edge here at Glenmore, the freaking wasps are brutal. The underwater release thing I haven't really done, just because I haven't had a spare camera. I'd kind of given up on the 4K because even though it takes good pictures, the sound quality was crap. But that actually makes a perfect underwater camera because I'm going to edit out the sound anyway. And it's got I had a spare GoPro pole. I don't even know if that's GoPro branded, but anyway, it's a floating handle for it. So that's perfect. Now let's take a look at this ugly beast. It's got a couple of components to it. So, of course, everything's all twisted. But essentially, so the camera's in the waterproof case. The case is waterproof. I've confirmed that. I don't know to what degree or how much pressure it'll take, but it is, at least initially. This is actually iteration number 2. The first one just had a small sort of thing on the back door that kind of came out and dragged. So it goes like this through the water because that's where the camera is. So it has a safety harness here. So this is kind of like a backup, and then this one connects to the main thing. So I turn it on manually, seal it up, and the first version wanted to float sideways for some reason. So I'm hoping that this new design, I have all the weight, there's steel BBs in the bottom, just enough to it to be just barely negatively buoyant, so it's not going to float. It'll get down into the water column, and then I added these fins for stability, but I have no idea if this thing's going to spin 5 ways from Sunday or if it's going to tank to the bottom. I have no idea. There we go. Oh, look, it really wants to turn sideways. Okay, well, we are going to tow it regardless. Oh, and it wants to float at the top of the water column. Perfect. Well, maybe it's time to just break down and buy a freaking camera. Hey, I did say it was going to be experimental, didn't I? Anyone looking to hire a fishing engineer? I work cheap. Like, why would it go belly up? Why? Well, there you have it. One not so great design for a fishing camera. I'm thinking of that scene from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation when the mother-in-law's like, I hope you kids see what a waste of resources this is. Oh well. Back to actual fishing. Well, we're going to transit over here where I think the fishing is a little bit better. That little spinner seems to be working okay. Now, will it attract pike? I'm not sure. I grabbed the Mission 100 kayak here because A, it's nice and easy to throw into a truck, unlike the new canoe, which isn't bad, but this is easier. And B, you're not allowed to have electric motors or motors of any kind out here for trolling. And that new canoe is, it's paddleable, but it's not exactly, Mr. Quick and Easy. So I thought this is a smarter choice. And these ugly birds, I believe, are cormorants. I believe. Well, there's some seagulls mixed in there, but there's some big ugly cormorants in there. I think they're cormorants. I mean, I'm no geologist, but, you know. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, we're on. We're on. Good. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's swimming towards me or what? Oh, yeah. Nice little Glenmore piker. And in he goes. Okay. Nice. Rub his belly. Make sure he knows he's caught. Oh yeah, he's just barely hooked, which is, I like that too. Oh, this thing's bent. Son of a biscuit. Ah, there he goes. I like those easy releases. Well, he wants to jump out and forego the camera work, but not today, buddy. Not today. Oh. Okay, Frank. Easy, easy, easy. And down he goes. All right, well, hopefully that's our first release video. Shiny. Oh, and there we go. We're on again. Sweet. Oh, that looks like a decent piker. Come on. Oh, stay with Papa. Stay with Papa. Oh, and he even spit it for me. What a gentleman. What a gentleman. And there we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that would be, that's another no bueno. Okay, hang on, pal. Let's get that release. Yeah. Yeah, similar size to the last one. I got a grip on him. He did not want to comply for the picture. Come on, buddy. So channel's sitting around, I think 758 now. And to be honest with you, I'll give you a confession. I had actually filmed a farewell. I'm done filming. I'm shutting down the channel. Kiss my butt. No, not kiss my butt. But I actually filmed my farewell video. I don't know, earlier in the summer, a couple months ago. I was talking to my good friend, fishing with Raul, and he encouraged me to, you know, not take it too seriously and keep trucking at it. And it was weird over the course of the next, you know, month and a half. Subscription shot up. I mean, I did a lot of shorts and some strategic shorts, but ended up, you know, subscriptions went up from barely over 500 to now 758 or 758. Yeah. What I realized though is that my actual watch hours are super low. Like, I don't know. I think you need 1,000 watch hours, and I'm at like 300 or something like that. Anyway, just to ask you if you enjoy this content, if I'm amusing in any way, if my torments amuse you. Just want to encourage you to take a look back through the back catalog, give a couple of the older videos a watch. I'm not suggesting anyone sets their YouTube to autoplay and lets it roll overnight. I'm just saying, if you could give my content a little bit of look, I would really appreciate it. And if not, that's totally cool. Everyone's busy, and as I remind myself, watching YouTube videos is not free. It costs you time, and that's a precious resource for so many of us. So if you do get a chance to watch a few more videos, I would much appreciate it. But if not, totally understand, and I appreciate you even watching this one. So that's my little spiel, and back to the fishing. Aha, there we go. There's a customer. Oh, micro pike. Micro pike. Micro pike to the rescue. Get in the net. I want to release you, my friend. Micro pike. Micro pike. Winner of song and story. Micro pike. Winner of ancient glory. Come on, buddy. Jeez, can I even sing that song? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, you poor guy. Poor guy. He was double hooked there. Let's get you released, my friend. Poor little guy. Poor little gaffer. Come on, man. And away he goes. Micro pike. Love it. Which I guess is all the more impressive considering that the size of this lure. Like, how did he think he was going to swallow this damn thing? I mean, it does beg the question, right? What do you personally find, interesting in a fishing channel? I'd love to see the comments. I mean, is it giveaways? Is it, humor? Is it, big fish? Like, I've seen channels with lots of people, lots of followers that are really good channels that don't have any, it's all pretty tame. Like, it's not goofy. I tend to be a little goofy at times. But these ones are all, some of them are very serious, and yet some of them are it's nothing but bow fishing and big boobs, And I just draw the line at showing my boobs. I'm sorry. I have my standards. But I'd be really curious to know in the comments what you find interesting. I mean, I'm going to start adding these underwater releases because I think they're fun. I really enjoy them. I enjoy that different world of under the water, under the waves. But what do you like? So let me know in the comments. Well, everyone, it's magic hour. The sun is just setting. I'm going to see if we can get a little bit of that sunset on the camera. We managed to hook our front handle, but the boat launch is right there. So I'm going to wrap up. I just want to say thanks for coming along. Thanks for putting up with my craziness, and I'll keep with the crazy inventions. You never know. A few things will work out. I can't say that I'm disappointed with this little guy. I mean, I didn't catch any fish with it, but it's got a nice action in the water, so we'll keep trying it out. But thanks a lot for coming along, and let's keep chasing that Kraken. All right, guys, you have a great weekend or a week or whatever you got left, and we'll see you on the water.